Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super exciting, the Pioneer DDJ-FLX6. This is one of the most talked about DJ controllers on the market right now, and I can't wait to share my first impression with you all. Whether you're a seasoned DJ or just starting out, this could be the gear that takes your mixing to the next level. So let's get into it. Let's start with unboxing. Pioneer always knows how to pack their products, and the DDJ-FLX6 is no exception. In the box, we got the controller itself, a USB cable, and all the user manuals and quick start guides. Pretty straightforward, but that's exactly what you need to get started. The thing is, I've been using this DDJ-FLX6 for like a year ago, and I lost my USB cable. And I replaced it with another cable, and I bought it from the Amazon, and this cable's from Ugreen, and it's, well, literally I just use this cable Ugreen and it works like a charm.
On top of the DDJ-FLX6, you'll find a variety of ports to connect your gear. The most notable is the USB port, which you can use to link the controller to your laptop. Interestingly, this USB port could technically connect to a printer, so who knows, maybe your DDJ-FLX6 could double as one. But on a more serious note, I hope future controllers adopt USB Type-C for universal compatibility. Next to the USB port, you'll find the left and right outputs for the booth and master channels. One thing to note is that Pioneer doesn't include RCA cables in the box, so you'll need to purchase those separately. You can easily find them on the Amazon, usually priced around $10 to $15 for a 1.5 meter cable, but I recommend going for 2 meter or longer cable if your speakers are placed further away from your controller, but the extra length gives you more flexibility for sure. Both the booth and master channels use RCA cables. You simply plug the RCA into the master channel to connect your main speakers. The boost channel, on the other hand, is used for your personal monitor speakers. This is particularly useful when the main speakers are facing the crowd and you need to hear your mix clearly with boost speakers and ensure it sounds as good to you as it does to your audience.
Alright, let's get back to the controller. And the first thing that stands out is the size. This controller is humongous. It's big, but it's surprisingly lightweight. It feels sturdy though, so it's ready to handle some intense sessions. These jog wheels are massive and feel really responsive. And I feel like this size, I will compare it with the same size as the CDJ. The thing is, these jog wheels are massive and feel really responsive. And I will compare this with the same size as the CDJ, which is the club standard. On the other hand, look at these RGB pads. The overall design is sleek and modern. Definitely a piece of gear you want us to show off. And that's part of the reason why it's called Flex. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about the features, because the DDJ-FLX6 is packed with them. First up, the jog cutter. This feature lets you create professional sounding scratch effects just by moving the jog wheel back and forth. It's perfect for anyone who wants to add scratching to their mixes without needing to be a pro scratch DJ. And there we have the merge effects, which is one of the standout features of the controller. With just one knob, you can combine effects, build tension, and drop into the next track seamlessly. This is definitely a game changer for live performances. Of course, you got your user suspect, 8 performance pads per deck, dedicated loop controls, and a solid mixer section with a 3-band EQ and future knobs. Setting up is the breeze. Just connect your USB to your laptop, fire up Serato or record box, and you're good to go. For my first mix, I can tell you this controller is super responsive. The jog wheels are buttery smooth and the latency is practically non-existent. The performance pads are also really nice. They have a good amount of travel and feel sturdy enough to withstand some serious finger drumming. Besides, it also has the 4 mixes channels, so you can do whatever you want to your performances, like James Hive. You can also do the dubstep smashing with 4 tracks together, which is insane. And you can play the mixes like James Hive as he's trying to show the world that he's doing the real DJ. So DDJ-FLX6 is definitely a budget friendly controller that you can try it out. And I do feel like all the faders and the sliders, they feel responsiveness, smooth, and it feels like the same as I DJ in the club. And so those pads are rubberized material and it makes it very nice. Once you hit it, you just want it to hit multiple times because why not? With these knobs here, the high, mid, lows, and future, they feels awesome. They feels just like any other club standards mixer, and it feels great. The thing is, the effects knobs, it's starting to get a bit clunky, a little bit loose now. So I feel like any time in the future it might be losing out, but I really hope that it's not coming out really soon, but you may be having a caution about that. Alright, let's break it down to my mixing here. So I'm trying to mix with the house tracks here, so let's see how it goes. So, after spending some time with the DDJ-FLX6, here are my final thoughts. This controller is an excellent option for intermediate to advanced DJs who want a powerful, feature-packed controller without breaking the bank. The jaw cutter and merged effects are fantastic for adding a new level of creativity to your sets. And the overall build quality is what you will expect from Pioneer top-notch. It's also beginner friendly enough for those just getting started, thanks to its straightforward layout and the helpful features like the jaw cutter. Whether you're looking to upgrade from an entry-level controller or add something new to your setup, the DDJ-FLX6 is definitely worth considering. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss on the future reviews. And please drop a comment below with your thoughts on the DDJ-FLX6. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and happy mixing.